everyone, it's Mark Zielinski, and it's time for another unboxing here on the Mantic Universe Podcast YouTube channel. So today, Jorden Talensen. Yes, we've got a dwarf, but it's actually the Northern Alliance. So we have some humans and some dwarfs and a mechanical bird to take a look at today, all here on the unboxing of their company. So very exciting times. As you know, Jorden's got a little bit of a backstory too that is very interesting, that gives a little twist to our story, and so we'll see that in a minute. All right, let's go upstairs and let's hit the unboxing. All right, here we go. The Jorden Talensen Company Box for Kings of War Champions. So flip it over there. Chilling times. Jorden Talensen leads his Northern Alliance company into battle to prove his worth, along with his mechanical Frostclaw swoop. Along the way, he hopes to uncover the mysteries of the City of Chill. As we mentioned before, Jorden has a secret. So let's go ahead and get this thing open and see what's inside. All right. Oh, this one's fighting me a little bit. That off there, and then get this open. Nice picture of Jorden on the side there. And there we go. All right. Oh boy, this one's packed a lot different than the other ones. We start with Jorden right here on the top, and check out his parts here. Again, this Mantic resin is really outstanding. So, of course, you got the Mantic on the back there. And, oh, there's Swoop, the mechanical Frostclaw. You can see him there. And there's Jorden's torso. And then his spear. And then his legs. So, looks like he just kind of swoops in there. So, well, all right, so we got that. And so here we go from there. All right, next up, let's see what else is in the box here. We got the bases up top this time. And there is another one of those. So this is going to be a base for the Frostclaw that's in the box, and then we've got 2 units of the human tribesmen that are coming. Get those out of the way. Oh, we get the cards early this time. We're going to get these open any faster than we did the last time we were together. All right, so let's see. There's Jorden Talensen and his backstory. So, and then the Wolfpack Warriors. So a little bit of background. The Wolfpack Hunters. So we got sword and board, and then we got sword and spears. And then we got Brock Brockerson flying his Frostclaw. And then, of course, your faction orders. All right, we're used to finishing that up later in the program here. All right, so here's our instructions that we have. So that's for the Wolfpack Warriors, your good old sword and board. Brock Brockerson, putting him together. Then we have the Wolfpack Hunters. And then we have Jorden Talensen. He's going to get all put together there. All right. So sprues. Last time I didn't really like the white paper, so we're going to try it just on this light colored surface this time. I think we got too many shadows last time, so we'll see if this is any better, folks. So there is the weapons for that, some shields. And then we've got heads and shields and bodies. And so this is going to make 10 of the human tribesmen. Very nice. And it looks like we're going to be doing that again. So again, sword and board and then the spears. Very nice. And the exact same sprues as we had last time. So hopefully those are showing up better this video for you. Very nice. Oh, and there's Brock Brockerson. Frostclaw comes in 2 different sprues. And then, of course, you can build it with the wings up or the wings out. So you'll have that. There's enough parts here to almost get 2 Frostclaws built. If you just had a couple of more pieces, you'd be all set. So hopefully Mantic will release those on the vault for us. And we'll be able to make use of our extra plastic parts. So, and that is it for this time around. So let's go ahead and we'll wrap it up. All right, Jorden Talensen, there you go. There's his company box. And Jorden, of course, is hiding a secret. We believe he is an abyssal dwarf. And if you take a look in the rule book, you'll find a nice backstory and a little more information on the back of Jorden's card. You know, that's one of the great things about Kings of War Champions is the extra fluff that we're getting on the back of each of the cards for each of the units. And of course, you know, it adds flavor to the game, which Champions is just dripping in flavor, which is just fantastic. And, you know, again, low points Kings of War, you can't beat it. So, all right. Well, we have one more company box to unbox for you before we get to the 2-player set. And I might sneak something into the middle there, just kind of shake things up a little bit. So, all right. Well, hopefully you'll come back and join us here on the Mantic Universe Podcast YouTube channel. And until next time, take care.